even start the recording, hello and welcome. I think we've run into a low-key good run here, where we're going to start supplier into supply drop, and we're going to be able to get a couple cards over 20 with Protected Valley and Domed Crater. We also will be able to put our Protected Valley adjacent to our Domed Crater, which is nice. Though we could always go for a plant build in the center, but I'd rather go for the 3-card draw, quite frankly. Even the industrial center is a little bit on the interesting side. And then with our preludes, we're going to have lots of steel, quite frankly. Lots and lots of steel. Some sort of advanced alloys or something would have been nice as well, but... Do we want pets? I always grab pets, but... I mean, we'll do it. It's really not that good. I don't think I should have grabbed pets, but after paying for the card, I had sunk cost fallacy, so... Olympus Conference and a coordinated research. Like, that's not bad. Even the Immigrant City makes me want to play more pets. So Protected Valley's 3 income. Vesta Shipyard is 3 income. Protected Valley's over 20, so we'll get a rebate on it. And then we'll have just enough titanium, really, to get a titanium income. And that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Mining area, we like that. We're not going ocean strats. Solar power is actually really good because it gets us the energy tag that we need. No, we don't need that energy tag because we have a wild tag. So life is good. And instead of, we can get a titanium income here instead of a steel income. Yeah. So we industrial center on 2 steel. Then we use that 2 steel to get a titanium mining area down here in the bottom instead of eating up the tiles around our city. Hell yeah. What's our action? Oh yeah, buying a steel income. That's actually pretty good. I know I can get another titanium income here. But I'd like to diversify ever so slightly into some steel. So far, so good. Mars University. Ooh. We have a lot of synergy to draw on for that. Still, though, for a moment, let's keep getting our productions up. Titanium and steel. We have the cards available. Let's not get wide-eyed, bushy-tailed looking at some of the cards we don't need. We could go city strat so hard right now. Eee. I love cities. It's not even good, but I like them a lot. This is over 20. And to make it work, we need more steel. All right, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, discount! Okay. Another space event. More energy. This is good, right? This is something that people wanted to see. Is me slowly just run out of time because we're buying every card. The worst thing right now, I hate to say it to you, is that buying a steel income is still the best move. If we're gonna do what I just paid to get cards for, that's gonna be it. And we can't wait for these discounts. We need to get the steel or the heat coming in, so I'm gonna buy those cards. Really would have loved to get money back on events, often, or even a discount card. Often those come after the fact. I mean, we need these cards to win the game, so it's kind of crappy that now. Need to take another direction with it. So, Immigrant City. Good stuff. Research outpost. Archaeobacteria, I mean, it's good stuff. And then get some steel, get some titaniums, get some discounts. It's a slow start because cities are slow, but you know, we're not gonna grab dust seals. Don't worry. I was thinking about it, but I know it's a bad move. I think we have to go. What are we getting rid of? The only terraforming card we have? No. We're getting rid of tectonic stress power because it's a little bit expensive and we have the energy. Soletta, that's actually kind of game saving, to be honest. We have lots of money right now. It's over 20. Give me a hot second to get an Olympus conference. Oh, what crap. Forgot what the implications of that were. So let's get rid of one of our city cards. Lava flows, that's fine. Basically, I'm just waiting to see if we get another discount card, but it's not it, fam. So let's just get our Soletta. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's a ton of heat. I could have done the research first. I shoulda, coulda. I did not. Do we want this event? Maybe. We go for the research. Let me know what our cards are. Bad and good. And then geothermal's alright, but we have a 3 energy card with a science tag, so... I mean, it's still slow, but we have a rebate, and there's some heat. There. Yeah, okay. Heat bump, heat bump. Snook for a card. Power grid, boo. Get a wild tag. Get our energy up. Where did you go? Oh, at the end of my pile. Power grid. We don't have rebates on space events. So let's wait. We don't have rebates on events either, and I'm getting scared. I'm getting a little spooked by the fact that it's Generation 9, and we really haven't done anything. So let's overpay briefly. Cartel birds, get the birds out of here. What's the cartel saying? Cartel's still 5 income. A couple of times. Okay. We can also do, like, some of these events, right? Like, Cupola is calling me out. Lava Flows is calling me out. Mining. Like, you mine. And then you Cupola. I'm so sorry. There are believers on this run, and I'm slowly making them go mad, and I know that that's what I'm doing, but what if it worked, you know? You ever thought about being a believer? Because now would not be a good time to start. Oh god, sponsors with 2 productions left, not good. Card draw is fine. Trees, I doubt it, but we can grab it. We're not doing a commitment run right now, so we have an open hand. Let's see. Card draw, card cycle. Sacrifice too late. Regolith Eaters. Okay, we're talking. That's like... That's hard believer technology right now. Like, that's got a chance at something, because what we can do with that is we have pets, we now have Regolith Eaters, and by playing Nitrogen, we get the benefits of both of those. It's a card over 20. The Regolith Eaters specifically, we have enough to use it now, and then next generation we can put one on it, and then the last generation we get another bump. So, like, that closes us in pretty quick. Lava flows. I guess we're grabbing titanium with that. And then I could get more money. We could do a heat bump. I don't know what we need, though. I mean, we need oceans, but I can't afford those. I can't afford those. Rover tech. I mean, I love rover tech. Are we actually going to build a city, though? We have infinite steel, though. Remember how we always have infinite steel? Infinite steel does not mean that you have infinite money to buy cards, but, like, nobody's ever told me that, so I just ignore it. Land claim, get out of here. Industrial microbes? Or processor? Pog? Is Oxgang going to bail us out in the last generation? They wouldn't do that, would they? Oxgang is never that kind. Seriously, I have, like, all the steel I need for this. Let's be real. We need to do an asteroid so that we can get trees and actually benefit from that production. We're boned. I mean, at least we have an Oxgang bump and a Regolith bump, but then we need like 6 more bumps, and we just don't have it. Lake Marineris, though, does a lot. We're 1 energy shy from having Steelworks pop off. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Unlucky. I say unlucky, but it's just poor planning. We can also do local heat trapping. That 7 heat is pointless, so we'll get the 4 plants here. I need heat bumps. We also need to get cards because there's no way that the current cards that we have are gonna make it work for us. But at the same time, I cannot give up a greenery to go get the card. So instead, we're just kind of boned. I guess we can go for the ocean strat. Wasn't worth it. Well, let's not forget oxygen. Perhaps, perchance. Perhaps. There's not really a perhaps here. There's 19 titanium that's going unspent, so we're going to overspend for a colony because that gives us more money than we started with. But, like, it's just, there's just a 0% on this one. Greenery for a card. Not a terraforming card. Unfortunate. And that's pretty much it. Like, greenery between some cities, windmill, why not? Just don't buy cities. Don't do a city strat. What were you thinking? I got greedy. We didn't have the production to sustain it. I thought maybe our rebate at the end would give us more money, but we needed to hit some lucky cards to bail us out, and maybe I should stop playing the game where I expect lucky cards to show up. Because it's not really getting us where we need to be. Either way, though, 89 points. I hope you enjoyed. Let's end